In 2024 in the state legislature, Mr. Rutinel sponsored a ban on so-called assault weapons in Colorado. Ms. Bird, you and a handful of other Democrats joined with Republicans to vote against it, and the bill eventually died. I would like each of you to discuss your vote on that particular bill and how it was informed by your views on gun control and the Second Amendment. Let's try not to spend a full minute on this. Focus on that vote there. Ms. Bird.
Sure. So I'm proud to say that I have been named a Moms Demand Action Gun Sense candidate in every one of my races, including this race here today. So I take gun safety very seriously, especially as a mom of two kids who grew up in a time being afraid that they could be the victims of the next mass shooting in a public school. So this is something I take very seriously. The assault weapons ban bill that came before us, I did my research on that bill, and every law enforcement officer, chief of police that I spoke to said that that bill could not be enforced. And then beyond that, the bill sponsor himself admitted on the House floor that the bill was unconstitutional. The bill was such a bad piece of legislation that its Senate sponsors actually killed the bill themselves when it moved over to the other chamber.
Mr. Rutinel, that was your bill.
I'm sorry?
Do you have anything to say about it? She says it was a bad bill. She says it was unconstitutional. You supported that so-called ban, the ban on so-called assault weapons in Colorado. Why was that the right thing to do?
Well, gun safety is extremely important. We need to get these dangerous guns off of our streets. Mass shootings have a terrible history here in Colorado, and when that opportunity came to ban assault weapons, I and nearly all Democrats voted to ban assault weapons. Like you said, Shannon Bird was one of just a handful of Democrats to vote with Republicans. She's got a long history of voting with Republicans to kill important Democrat legislation to protect our families, and this is another example of that.
Short answer from each of you, please. Would you support a federal ban on so-called assault weapons? Ms. Bird?
Yes, if that bill comes before me and is enforceable and constitutional, yes.
Mr. Rutinel?
Yes.